And I'm Darius.
And we have to talk about something.
It's bullying.
When people think of bullying, they think of kids getting shoved into lockers or having their heads flushed in a toilet. But the truth is, bullying can be a lot more complicated than that.
Bullies use their power to hurt or control others. And they might make you feel unsafe in places where you should feel protected.
And that's not okay. Your school, sports teams, and after-school clubs have to be safe spaces for everyone. There was a time when I didn't feel welcome at school. Some girls that I thought were my friends had decided I wasn't cool enough for them. Everywhere I went, they either laughed at me, made fun of me, or ignored me altogether. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, there was a time when I didn't feel safe at school. I started to dread coming to football practice because one of my teammates would always take the drills too far. It didn't seem like anyone noticed. I mean, the coach was too busy focusing on the whole team to see me being bullied.
No one ever has the right to hurt you or make you feel unsafe.
The problem is, bullying is hard to stop. And that's because most people's first reaction to bullying is to ignore it. You may feel like it will go away, but the problem with ignoring it
is that it won't stop, and it might even get worse. Maybe you're embarrassed, or you want to believe that it's not a big deal.
Or maybe you're afraid that telling will make it worse, or that whoever you need to tell won't understand, or be able to help.
But trust us, because we've been there. If you're being bullied, there's only one way to deal with it.
Stop, walk away, and tell an adult. Stop taking the abuse.
Get yourself away from the situation.
And go talk to an adult you trust. Tell them everything.
Parents, teachers, counselors, and coaches' first priority is your safety. Believe me, there are adults that want to help you.
Bullies might scare you out of telling, but if you tell an adult, the bullying is more likely to stop.
The adults in our lives won't tolerate bullying, but we can't tolerate it either. We have to stand up for each other, and we all know, some kids get it the worst.
Last year, a friend of ours started feeling unwelcome and unsafe at school. He was being bullied for weeks just for being different and having different interests than some of the other kids at school.
We didn't want to see our friend get hurt or feel like he didn't belong, so we helped do something about it.
Kids who are LGBTQ, or who are of color, or maybe have learning challenges or physical differences, might get bullied the most. We need to work together to decide how safe our school can be.
Our differences are our strengths. We also know that bullies need help too.
But we can't tolerate their behavior. Never ignore bullying. Never stay silent. You will help yourself and help your bully more by speaking up.
Stop, walk away, and tell an adult. Even if the bullying happens online or on your phone, speak up whenever you see, hear about, or experience bullying.
Do it for yourself, for your friends, for the kids you've never even met. Always speak up.
It's time we work together to make our schools safer for everyone.
Zero tolerance for bullies. So yeah, my religious belief is different from yours. And that's my prerogative. That's Amendment 1 right. We'll look it up. But God says, do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army, for the battle is not yours, but God's. So and then God said, let people think what they want about you and keep your peace and focus on God. U.S. Constitution Amendments. First Amendment. Congress shall make no laws respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. So basically, we have a right to say whatever we want to say. Freedom of speech and press and free exercise of freedom of press, religion, all that good stuff. And then all these other ones. You can look it up for yourself. I shouldn't have to go through all that. You can look it up. You can put in the work yourself. It's the U.S. Constitution amendments. So I don't know if the president is sending you allegedly. I don't know if whoever it is. Whoever's sending you is a violation of Amendment 1, right? I don't care what they're telling you. You can call me Mickey, Minnie Mouse, or Rat. I don't really care. That's your business. You can try to body shame and all that, and they not like us. Okay, you're right, because I'm me. They're not like us because I'm an individual. I'm me. I don't want to be like us. And so you guys are a bunch of bullies, and I'm not tolerating your bullying. They're not like us. They don't want to be like us. And then one girl said something about she was snatching wigs off or something in a song. Somebody, yeah, she's snatching wigs off. That's bullying. They do that on the shows and stuff. On her little show she has, they be snatching wigs off. That's bullying and fighting people or putting their hands and feet on people. And no, if people put their hands and feet on you or weapons and all that, it's a special place for these people. 2 places they can go to. Well, 3. They can either go to a mental institution, they can either go to jail or prison, or they can either go to hell or heaven with their God. Whichever one. So you can go to a mental institution, jail or prison, or hell or heaven.